Hi, I'm Jose from SOPHOS Support, and today I'll be giving an overview of impersonation protection for SOPHOS email. I'll cover this feature's function, how to configure it, where to see entries of detection, and some of the behaviors that may help with troubleshooting. Impersonation protection is only available with a SOPHOS Email Advanced license. Impersonation protection is a feature that protects users from emails pretending to come from well-known brands or important people within your organization. It compares the inbound email's display name or email address domain to either users in the VIP management list or the most abused cloud services. Now, let's move on to configuration. To configure impersonation protection, go to Email Security, Policies, and select the desired policy. Here, I chose the base policy which applies to everybody. So, if you have other policies above this that you want impersonation protection applied to, make sure to configure them accordingly. Go to Settings, then Impersonation Protection. By default, a smart banner is added for impersonated emails. You also have the option to block the sender. This adds the sender's email address to the user block list, which is present in the self-service portal. By selecting this option, you can also choose to report spam messages to SOPHOS. This allows the user to report suspicious emails to SOPHOS and help us continually improve our impersonation detection. Now, if we click on the drop-down menu, we have a few more options. Quarantine will put the email into admin quarantine. Note that this is not visible in the user's self-service portal nor their quarantine summary. Tag subject line will tag the email's subject line with an indicator. You can customize the message as you see fit. And lastly, delete will immediately remove the suspicious message. Once you've made your changes, save the policy. Now let's go to the VIP management list. To navigate there, you can either click on the link within the impersonation protection policy or go to Settings, VIP Management. This section is used to identify and add users that are in danger of being spoofed within the organization. For example, the company's CEO. The search is used to check if the user is already on the list. This is useful as your management list grows larger. To add a user, click on the Add VIP button. Locate them by entering their first name, last name, or email address. Choose the user, then click on Save. If you're unsure of which users to choose and have Active Directory synchronization enabled, you can click Help Me Find VIPs. This will suggest users that should be protected based on their job titles. Lastly, the Delete button will remove the selected user in the list. There are 4 places you can view impersonation protection entries: Message History, Message Summary, At-Risk Users, and the Quarantined Message page. These are located under the Logs and Reports page. Let's go there and look at each one. Message History shows all messages scanned by SOPHOS Email. You can filter the category so only impersonation emails are shown. And you can further filter to show VIP or brand detected impersonation emails. Message Summary shows a tally per day of different detections by SOPHOS Email. To view only the impersonation tally, click on the other detections to remove them until impersonation is the only one with a solid indicator. Next, we can look into at-risk users. This page is shared with the time of click entries, which also tallies the number of blocked or warned sites and risky URLs clicked by the user. This shows which users from the VIP management list are being spoofed most often, which days impersonations occurred, and what type, VIP or brand spoofing. Clicking on the risk index value will show the events that occurred for that user. Finally, if you've set the impersonation policy action to quarantine, you'll see the emails in the Quarantined Messages page. This is similar to Message History. However, you can take different actions on these messages to release and allow, delete, or delete and block them. Now, I'll cover some of the behaviors of impersonation protection that may help with expectations and troubleshooting. Quarantined impersonation emails can only be released by the SOPHOS central admin. So, as mentioned before, users will not see them in their self-service portal nor their quarantine summary. The VIP management list can hold a maximum of 500 entries, and this is shared among the domains that are protected within the same SOPHOS central account. Impersonation protection is also enabled by default. Even if your VIP management list is empty, impersonation protection still scans the most abused brands within the sender's display name or email address's domain. Smart banners can only be applied to HTML format emails and not plain text messages. If you enable report spam messages to SOPHOS, this option will pop up once the user clicks on the block sender link. And that covers this overview of impersonation protection in SOPHOS email. I hope you found this video useful. Let us know by giving us a thumbs up on TechVids if we resolved your issue. Check out the documentation for this video in the video description. For further assistance, view and post questions on community.sophos.com and go to techvids.sophos.com for more great videos like this one. Thanks for watching!